Now we're subtracting a fraction from a mixed number. So we have 1 3/4 minus 5/12. To subtract fractions, we need the denominators to be the same, and 12 is in the 4 times table. So we need to find an equivalent fraction to 3/4 with a denominator of 12. So rather than 1 3/4, we can write 1 9/12, because remember, we use multiplication to find equivalent fractions. 4 times 3 is 12, and what we do to the denominator, we need to do to the numerator as well. So 4 times 3 is 12, 3 times 3 is 9, so we have our equivalent fraction. And we're subtracting 5/12. Now I like to subtract the fractions first. 9/12 minus 5/12 is 4/12, because our denominator stays the same, and 9 minus 5 is 4, and we still have our 1 whole because we're not subtracting any whole numbers. So our answer is 1 4/12. Now 2 2/3 minus 4/15. 15 is in the 3 times table, so rather than 2 2/3, we can write 2 10/15 minus 4/15, because we have our equivalent fractions. 3 times 5 is 15, and what we do to the denominator, we do to the numerator as well, and 2 times 5 is 10. So now we have our common denominators, so we can subtract. 10/15 minus 4/15 is 6/15, and we still have 2 as our whole number, so our answer is 2 6/15. Now 1 7/8 minus 1/4. So this time it's the fraction we're subtracting that we need to find an equivalent fraction for, because 8 is in the 4 times table. So rather than subtracting 1/4, we can subtract 2/8 from 1 7/8, because 4 times 2 is 8, and what we do to the denominator, we do to the numerator as well, and 1 times 2 is 2. So now we have our common denominator. 7/8 minus 2/8 is 5/8. We still have our 1 whole, so our answer is 1 5/8. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that was helpful. If you're a teacher or a parent, then please subscribe or go to keystage2maths.com to download resources for this lesson and many more. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.